Hello, my beautiful besties, and welcome to another music reaction. Today I got a song for you called Teddy Bear by Red SOVINE, and it was requested for by Nicole Jewel. Let's go get it.
I was on the outskirts of a little southern town, trying to reach my destination before the sun went down. The old CB was blaring away on channel 19 when there came a little boy's voice on the radio line. And he said, "Breaker 19, is anyone there? Come on back, truckers, and talk to Teddy Bear." Well, I keyed the mic and I said, "You got it, Teddy Bear." And the little boy's voice came back on the air. "Appreciate the break. Who we got on that end?" I told him my handle, and then he began. "Now, I'm not supposed to bother you fellas out there. Mom says you're busy and for me to stay off there. But you see, I get lonely and it helps to talk, 'cause that's about all I can do. I'm crippled and I can't walk." I came back and told him to fire up that mic, and I'd talk to him as long as he liked. "This was my dad's radio," the little boy said, "but I guess it's mine and Mom's now, 'cause my daddy's dead. Dad had a wreck about a month ago. He was trying to get home in the blinding snow. Mom has to work now to make ends meet, and I'm not much help with my two crippled feet. She says not to worry, that we'll make it all right, but I hear her crying sometimes late at night. You know, there's one thing I want more than anything else to see. Oh, I know you guys are too busy to bother with me, but you see, my dad used to take me for rides when he was home, but I guess that's all over now since my daddy's gone. Not one breaker came on the old CB as that little crippled boy talked with me. I tried hard to swallow a lump that just wouldn't stay down, as I thought about my boy back in Greenville town. Dad was going to take Mom and me with him later on this year. Well, I remember him saying, "Someday this old truck will be yours, Teddy Bear." But I know I'll never get to ride an 18-wheeler again. But this old bass will keep me in touch with all my trucker friends. Teddy Bear's going to back on out now and leave you alone, 'cause it's about time for Mom to come home. But you give me a shout when you're passing through, and I'll sure be happy to come back to you. Well, I came back and I said, before you...
Wow. That's a sad song, man. I mean, the way I feel right now, I don't know if this happens to you guys. Sometimes I watch a movie, right, and I find myself getting so emotional, right, and I keep saying to myself, Harry's just a movie. Harry's just a movie, and I've been trying to say that to myself now for the last maybe like 40 seconds to a minute. Harry's just a song. Harry's just a song. But it's not just a song, because I know for a fact that this happens to people. Now, it might not happen exactly the way this is painted, but it's very, very close to home. And even if there's no tragedy involved, just the fact that you might have a child somewhere like miles away from you, and for whatever reason, right, you're not able to connect or see them as much as you can, I think this song as well will remind you of that. And that's the case for my son now, because my son is in France. He's been in France for a few years now, but he's going to be coming to London for Christmas, so I'm really excited about that. And I was just thinking about him through this whole song, and it's just a sad song. The song, rather, it's it's a kind of thing that I can see being made in a movie. It's a good thing that there's no video of this song, because I would just be gone now, totally honestly, man. And the speaking voice of the man who did the song as well, is just perfect for this. You know, he sounded like an older, caring person who, you know, has been faced with something that is way beyond them in terms of emotional, you know, like stability, right? But he's like trying to be strong and not letting his voice give him away. It's just beautiful, guys, man. Beautiful stuff, man. I hope it doesn't get any sadder than this when I go listen to the rest of the song, because I want to remain, you know, calm and composed for this. Let's go get it.
But you give me a shout when you're passing through, and I'll sure be happy to come back to you. Well, I came back and I said, before you go, 1010, what's your home 20, little CB friend? Well, he gave me his address, and I didn't once hesitate, because this hot load of freight is just going to have to wait. I turned that truck around on a dime and headed straight for Jackson Street, 229. And as I rounded the corner, oh, I got one heck of a shock. 18-wheelers were lined up for 3 city blocks. Well, I guess every driver for miles around had caught Teddy Bear's call. And that little crippled boy was having a ball. For as fast as one driver would carry him in, another would carry him to his truck and take off again. Well, you better believe I took my turn at riding Teddy Bear. And then I carried him back in and put him down in his chair. And buddy, if I never live to see happiness again, I want you to know I saw it that day in the face of that little man. We took up a collection for him before his mama got home, and each driver said goodbye, and then they were all gone. He shook my hand with a mile-long grin and said, "So long, trucker, I'll catch you again." Well, I hit that interstate with tears in my eyes. I turned on the radio and I got another surprise. Breaker 19 came a voice on the air. Just one word of thanks from Mama Teddy Bear. We wish each and every one a special prayer for you, 'cause you just made my little boy's dream come true. I'll sign off now before I start to cry. May God ride with you. 10-4. And goodbye.
Well, that was just beautiful, man. Even the fact that it ended, you know, on a happy note, it still makes you sad. You know, maybe the word is not sad, but I don't know. I don't even know what the word is. But it was a happy, you know, ending, but it still left a lump in my throat. Maybe that's what I should say. Just beautiful song, man. Just gorgeous song, I tell you, man. And if I wasn't on air, you know, I'd probably be in tears by now. That's just beautiful, man. Honestly, and the man's voice. And did you hear that? You know, the end of the song when he choked up. Beautiful song, man. I don't want to say too much. You know, it's one of those things that everybody will have the same reaction to this. So you know, there's not too much to be said, except that I know for sure that this would like put people in different situations. You know, it's like you know, because you can use this to apply to so many things. It's like, you know, if you've had like a dream that something is taken away from you, and maybe eventually redemption came in some you know, some way. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna sign out. I'm gonna sign out. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sure you all did. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a big like for me. For those of you who found me for the first time today, thank you for stopping by and welcome on board. Hope you come back again. And I promise that the next video will be a lot more, what's the word? A lot more smiles and like, you know, like cheerfulness. My name is Harry. Stay cool, stay safe out there wherever you are. Most of all, stay beautiful in your heart and soul. I'll see you all next up. Take care. Bye-bye.